watching the station covering all of the DMV. DC News Now continues.
Right now, with a look at what we're tracking here in the Weather Center. Another hot one out there today with highs right around 90 degrees, likely lower 90s farther inland, closer towards the Chesapeake. That's where those temperatures will be holding into those upper 80s today. So if you're trying to find some relief, go farther east. It'll be hotter and more humid as we look ahead towards later on this week. And we're still looking at that dangerous heat out there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So yes, just in time for the weekend, we're tracking that higher heat and higher humidity as well, making it feel like we're well into the triple digits. As we look ahead towards late Sunday, we could see some relief in the form of some isolated thunderstorms. Now that'll be later in the day Sunday, could be possibly closer towards sunset Sunday, and that'll bring some relief into the start of that next work week. Temperatures out there right now starting off in the 70s for most areas, 75 in DC, heating up into the upper 70s right now, Lexington Park, middle 70s over towards Hagerstown. Those dew points, those are also elevated right now. It is a muggy start across the area, but those dew points will not be quite as high as what we saw yesterday afternoon. So at least for the day today will be muggy, just not quite as humid as yesterday. Satellite and radar showing us quiet weather across our area. We'll continue to notice those mainly clear sun-filled skies out there for your Wednesday, for your Juneteenth. So for those Juneteenth celebrations today, they'll be heating up pretty quickly. By about 11 a.m. we should be seeing those temperatures in the lower 80s. Around 90 by 3 p.m. we're into those middle 80s as we get towards later on this evening around 7 o'clock. Highs today around 90 for DC, lower 90s farther inland, and we'll see those upper 80s over towards Annapolis and Lexington Park. Now as we look ahead towards the next couple of days though, tomorrow for the first day of summer, it's a summer solstice. Summer officially begins at 4:50 in the afternoon. We'll see those mainly sun-filled skies and highs a little bit hotter than today and also a bit more humid too, making it feel even hotter. Then by Friday, look at that dangerous heat out there as we look ahead towards the end of the week. Friday will be the hottest day this week. High temperatures right around 97 degrees. Those feels like temperatures into the triple digits. Now that's not going to be the hottest day so far, at least in terms of the 7-day. 98 on Saturday, 99 as we look ahead towards Sunday. Sunday will likely be the hottest day so far this year. We'll be monitoring that. It is possible that we could see some areas reaching the triple digits. So we'll also continue to monitor that. But overall, as we look ahead towards the end of the week and into the weekend, you will need to make sure that you are taking this seriously and also staying cool and staying hydrated. Now, as we look ahead towards Monday and Tuesday, back into those lower 90s out there, so not quite as hot, but still on the hotter side of things. Now, this is a view of the setup as we look at towards Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Southerly wind, that high pressure just off the coastline of the Carolinas there. Now, there could be that spot thunderstorm on Saturday, but as we look ahead towards Sunday, a better chance for some showers and storms ahead of that cold front off towards our north and west. That'll be sliding in later in the day on Sunday. So this is Sunday around 7 p.m. so closer towards sunset. So we could see some of those showers working their way in. The heat risk scale now over the next several days. Now today and tomorrow we're looking at minor to moderate and then turning major to extreme as we look ahead towards the end of the week and into the weekend. So today's heat risk map, we're looking at minor to moderate. So we have the light yellows and oranges. Then as we look ahead towards tomorrow, a bit more of the orange to red. So moderate to major as we get towards Thursday. Friday, a lot more of the red on the map. Then by Saturday, a lot more red and even some purples popping up on the map. Purple, that's the extreme. That's the highest category. And when you're talking about purple on the map, that's when we're talking about that heat is very dangerous across the region. So just keep that in mind. Here's a view of the rest of that 8-day outlook for the 8 o'clock hour. We're talking about those lower 90s to start off that next work week. Back in the middle 90s next Wednesday, but we could see some isolated thunderstorms to start off the week. Shanika, what's the latest on the roads?
All right. Hey, Jackie.